Ski Tips with Josh Foster, sponsored by Big White Ski Resort, Canada's favorite family resort in Kelowna, BC.
You know, a lot of people talk about turn completion and finishing your turns off. You know, one of the things that I like to think about is not so much finishing a turn, but linking one turn smoothly to the next, you know, and that transition helps set up your balance, it helps set up your edge, and it also lets you flow through to the next turn a little bit easier. So come on with me and we'll talk a little bit about a turn transition exercise. Here we go. I want to have that feeling of my feet crossing under and my body crossing over. It's fluid, and that's how I move into the start of each turn. So my feet and my hips, they're working together, but I want to release my edges into the next turn, or I want to get my skis to go too flat. And that's what really has to happen in that transition. You know, we've talked about this a little bit before. You know, these angles that I have right here at the end of my turn, these aren't the angles that I need to move into my next turn. So I've got to undo those angles, and I'm going to do that by getting my skis back underneath me or to flat. I release the angles, then I can set up new ones into my next turn. Here's a little bit of a drill to help with that. Here we go. This is a little bit more of an advanced drill. Inside ski turn like this, steer your inside foot underneath. You can see with this inside ski drill, I steer my feet right back underneath me here like this. Have a look at this here in slow motion. You watch my inside ski cross underneath me and check out how it goes flat. That's really what I want to try to create with this exercise. So here now, all I'm trying to do is recreate that inside ski turn, but now I'm steering both of my skis down the fall line. Right in between each turn, trying to feel like I'm steering my feet back underneath me, and that helps me get back in the middle or recenter, because remember, these angles here, they're not the angles I need to move into my next turn. So I got to undo those. And a good way to do that, especially from a more advanced standpoint, is that single ski turn. And it helps get your feet underneath, gets you balanced on that outside ski. Then you can move into the next turn a whole lot easier. So I hope that one works for you. From beautiful Big White Ski Resort, just outside Kelowna, BC, I'm Josh. We'll see you next time.